Hi, my name is Glenn. I am 36 years old this year, and today I'll be sharing with you my story of what happened to me with regards to my hair loss. Just last year, in the month of May, I had visited my friend's aesthetic clinic in Jakarta, Indonesia. When I was there, she had offered to diagnose my scalp as she noticed that my scalp was clearly visible and that my hair was thinning badly. I was extremely skeptical. Why so? Just 10 years ago, I had stopped my career as a flight attendant, and at a point in time, my hair was falling off like crazy. Being 25, unmarried and with no girlfriend, I was desperate. I quickly searched online for any retail store that dealt with hair treatments and paid them a visit. Upon entering the store, the sales assistant whom doubled up as the hair specialist scanned my scalp. The salesperson explained a ton of jargons stating that I would go bald if I did not do something about it. The lady ended it off by offering me a 6 months treatment package and that I would have to pay $10,000 for it. Interest-free, credit card installments are available. I paid the entire $10,000 upfront and started my treatments immediately. However, upon my first treatment, I was being sold products aggressively. In the subsequent visits, I was being pushed to take up more packages even when my current package was not yet finished. This went on and on. By my third month, I was not seeing any results. More importantly, I was really tired and afraid to visit the outlets any further as I had ran out of excuses to not fork out more money. By then, I had spent a couple of $100 more on top of the $10,000 I had already spent. I then visited a licensed doctor who laughed at my experience, stating that there were many cases like mine. She then proceeded to prescribe me a hair drug for 6 months, with a monthly review of course. It just meant me spending more and more money and wasted time. After 3 months, my hair was still thinning and falling. I saw no results. My heart ached for the money and time I had spent. I completely gave up. My hair condition deteriorated to an extent that my scalp was clearly visible, especially under lights. I avoided swimming, sweating, and beaches, as wet hair made my hair look terrible. Fast forward to May last year, my friend who owned the aesthetic clinic convinced me to let her diagnose the conditions of my scalp. I had scalp inflammation, bacterial growth, clogged pores, sensitive, and a super oily scalp. Aside from dandruff, I had everything. I was shocked at the number of issues my scalp had. Honestly, maybe I knew all of this. However, I was avoiding all this information for years thanks to my previous bad experience. I was sent to the second floor of a clinic where my first GENHAIR treatment was done. Thereafter, I visited the clinic weekly for herbal hair treatments, followed by using the tonic sprays that were prescribed to me every night before I slept and in the mornings before I left for work. In just 4 months, this was my results. All my problems were rectified. Right now, this is my hair condition. You can see it here. Seeing is believing. And believing is what led me to the decision of becoming a partner of GENHAIR. I was very much interested in letting the whole world know about GENHAIR. It is affordable to the masses. A head full of hair, looking youthful, confidence, and so much more. It was all coming back to me. It will do the same for you too. Honestly, if you feel like you have nowhere to turn to, trust me, I have been there. You can find all your answers on our website. Above all, the treatments that we use are all natural, safe, and with no side effects. What are you waiting for? Fill in the form below to redeem your sample of the GENHAIR Herbal Hair Mask